So we find out what we're having on Tuesday. I couldn't be more excited. Oh my gosh. So we're 19 weeks at the moment, starting to get quite big now. I feel really uncomfortable and it's only going to get worse. So I can't imagine how I'm going to feel like in 30 weeks, or even when we get even closer to the end, because it's uh, just feeling knackered at the moment. So symptoms kind of stopped really, which was quite good, because you kind of had those first trimester symptoms where you just feel completely exhausted and you just want to kind of throw up all the time really, and you just feel dizzy and horrible. Now I'm into second trimester symptoms, which are much better, don't get me wrong, they're much better, but it's the heartburn that just takes over me. So it gets to the point where I just don't sleep at night. I haven't slept since before I found out I was pregnant. I really do feel like it's that long. We literally, you find out in that first couple of months, like I said, you just feel sick and dizzy and nauseous, and just I had horrific cramps as well for at least the first couple of months. And now I just get heartburn for everything. I cannot eat like 3-4 hours before I go to bed and I'll still get heartburn. I can have a drink before I go to bed and I'll wake up with heartburn. And it's just so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just tired thinking about it. And it's starting to get me down. Last night, when I was wide awake trying to get rid of my heartburn again, I was just thinking, God, this is just, when is this going to end? When am I going to get a decent night's sleep? And a friend of mine who's like, I think she's like 7, I keep forgetting how many weeks ahead she is. I think she's 7 weeks ahead of us. She was like, that last couple of weeks, and then she had a few nights where she slept through the night, and I was like, oh yeah, I would love to sleep through the night right now. I would love it. But I know that it's just Mother Nature's way of preparing me for not having a good night's sleep ever again. And that's fine. Like, I don't mind it, but when the baby comes, at least I'll be tired for a reason. And right now I just feel tired, and then still having to work 40 plus hours a week is really hard work. So I'm really finding it not easy, and I'm not being able to run around at work as much as I'd like to. I'm not as quick as I used to be. I'm still managing to get everything done, but just at a much slower pace. So that's this week really, or that's been the last couple of weeks. I had a week off last week and I didn't do a video, and I'm so sorry, but I managed to get so much done. It was great. I was off for a week from work and we had our new bed delivered, which I'm just in love with, and that's helped because I was waking up with really achy hips and joints because the bed that we had before was just so old. I really needed a new one. So we had that delivered. We finished off our shelving, which I just need to get a few more bits on now, but my other half built the shelving for us, so I'm really pleased. He did such a good job. Just got loads of stuff for the baby, loads of stuff got delivered. The car seat got delivered and we're just in love with it. The sleepy head got delivered. Just so much stuff came. So our big pile in the nursery now is starting to come together. I feel a lot more confident about going forward and not really having to worry about what we need, because I feel like we're over halfway there now with what we need, which is really good. So I'm really pleased about that. Now, one thing I did want to share with you, and I've had this for a few weeks now, which I know is really early, but oh my gosh, my other half and I had a bit of an argument about changing bags. And it got to the point where I was going, I want a really nice one that is quite nice and sophisticated but really organised, loads of pockets. And he was like, no, I want one with animals on it. I want one with like, you know, that says it's a baby bag. And I was just like, I don't want to be carrying around some rubbish with, I don't know, a big pink giraffe on or anything. I don't want that. I want something nice. And we had a proper debate about it. It's so funny. And looking back, it's hilarious. But we had a proper debate about it. And we were like, right, well, we'll put a pin in this conversation and we'll think about it at a later date. And then I found one that I absolutely loved. It was a bit of a compromise between the two, and I'm going to show you it now. So, this is our changing bag. It's actually like, they call it an adventure bag. Look at it. I don't know if you can see the print on it. It's like, it has a fox riding a penny farthing, and we have a badger, and a mouse, and a cat, and a fish, and an owl, and I absolutely love it. Now this was the compromise. I found this one. It's in really good condition. It's by a company called Not Before Tea, and Zelly commissioned this larger version of it. So they do a skinnier version of it, but as soon as I saw the adventure bag as opposed to just the changing bag, I was like, I need the adventure bag. It's just awesome. It's so much organising space for it. I just love it. So I'm going to show you inside a minute. So first of all, it comes with this handle on top, as well as, a shoulder strap. And then it also comes with straps inside to put over your pram. So you've got a couple of those too, which is great. Now inside, if you can see, we've got a couple of pockets and loads of space in here to put all sorts, and then a zip pocket at the back here. And it came with, look at this. What I love about this as well is the characters on it have an actual storybook that goes with them. How cute is that? And it says on the back, welcome to the world of Not Before Tea. We would like to introduce you to all the characters. The mouse is called Pip. He lives in a matchbox under the counter of a sweet shop called Not Before Tea. He has 7 friends, and you can read about their adventures in the storybook, and it lists all the friends. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It's so cute. So I'm gonna have to get that book at some point. But I just love how much space it's got in it. I was thinking, I don't want to have to carry around my purse, as well as a changing bag, as well as shopping bags if we go out, or if we go swimming, another bag for swimming stuff. I just want to be able to put it all in one, and it'll be great. And especially if we're going out as a family, we can literally fit everything in this, and so good. So that's that pocket. Now it also has another big zip pocket on the front here. And again, so you've got 2 big spaces down here, as well as 2 decent ones, and then a little one in the middle there for like nappy cream or something. A few more bits came in this. So they're just telling you about the Zelly company, which are the people that commissioned the adventure bag. So really cute. I'm so glad they did that as well, because I just love it. So loads of space in the front here for nappies, changing mats, all sorts. Love it. Then we've got one on the side here, which is a nice big one. This might be for mummy's purse and mobile phone. We'll see. I think that might be my side pocket there. And then we've got another one on this side, which is like an elasticated one, so for a bottle or something. I just love it. And then on the back, oh gosh, there's another one for like dirty clothes or dirty nappies or anything else that you kind of want to keep separate. So that's really, really great. And what I also love about it too is on the bottom, it's got the little studs, so when you put it down on the floor, it's not going to ruin the bottom of the bag. Oh my god, it's just so cute. Now what I also loved about this bag and what we got with it was this changing mat came with it as well. So that's all nice and folded up, kind of like a travel changing mat. which fits really nicely in the front here. And what I was most surprised about that came with it was this super little cute baby grow. Oh my gosh. And it's got not before tea written in the corner there. Oh, I just love it. It's so cute. So really love it. It was expensive. Oh, it really was. But I think it's going to last us a long time, and it's going to be used for so much more than just a changing bag. I was saying to my other half about this bag, and I showed him, and he was like, oh yeah, it's really nice. And I said, is that a good enough compromise, like, between what we both wanted? And because it was so expensive, I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to keep looking around, and I'm not going to buy anything yet, because I didn't really want to spend that much initially. No doubt I would have not found anything else that I liked as much. I completely fell in love with it once I found it, and so I'm really pleased that that my other half got it. So he actually surprised me with it. He works nights, so he was actually finishing earlier. He was on an earlier shift, and he finished at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he had it delivered to his mum's house. So picked it up earlier on and then left it in the car, and then came home at 1 a.m. ish. And instead of just climbing into bed next to me and just saying goodnight, he decided to switch on all the lights in the bedroom, wake me up, throw this box at me. And he was like, wake up, open this. I'm like, oh, what? What are you doing? I'm asleep. No, open this. So then we sat up in bed and opened it together, and I'm just so pleased with it. I really love it. So he surprised me big style on that one. So thank you so much. He's an absolute sweetie. Thank you, baby. So I've got loads more to talk to you about. However, I will do so over the next few weeks. I've got loads more to show you as well, and share with you really, and just what else have you guys got? You know, what's going on? Let's share these stories about 19 weeks and that halfway point really. Like I said, I'm super excited to find out what we're having. So we'll find out on Tuesday. We'll let the family know. I don't mind about being secretive about it. Like, I just want to be prepared, and everyone is so excited to know, and so that's fine. It doesn't bother me. I'd rather be a bit more organised and prepared, and let everyone else enjoy it too. So so we're really looking forward to that. So I'll let the friends and family know, and then I'll let you guys know as well. I'm really excited. Probably do that on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll see what we are having. If you don't follow me, it's Ashley Lauren, which is ASHLEY LOREN, first time mum, and you'll see me there. So I'll put a link in the video anyway. Anyway, guys, Ollie is busy chewing his foot, and I will speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching.